Hello, my name is Ash, a counselor in training. This is my Relatable study podcast for individuals who need help studying for their NCE, CPCE, and other related counseling exams. I'm going to go through many questions from multiple resources and make the answers relatable to both you and me. So get your listening ears on and let's get studying. You enjoy counseling a charming client who is progressing impressively. You agreed to extend your session to 75 minutes while only charging her 50 minutes, even though she does not express a financial hardship that would justify offering a reduced rate. All of your other clients pay for your standard rate. What ethical principle have you violated? A. Justice. B. Beneficence. C. Autocratic. D. Equity. The answer is A. You have violated the justice ethical principle because you are not charging this client for extra time where everybody else is paying your standard rate. Look into the justice part of the ethical principles because this may or may not happen to you in the future or others you know. What is multicultural supervision? Multicultural supervision integrates cultural awareness and sensitivity in a counselor's development. One of the supervisors I've had was originally from Brazil and moved to the United States, and I got to work with him because he was my supervisor, and I learned a lot about different multicultural awarenesses that he integrated into his work, and he was able to provide me information about how I can broaden my cultural awareness and be sure to acknowledge anything that may be culturally insensitive. A major limitation related to group work is that A. REBT cannot be utilized in group therapy. B. It is not really cost effective. C. Gestalt therapy cannot be used in a group setting. D. A group leader can lose control and members could experience emotional harm. The answer is D. A major limitation related to group work is that a group leader can lose control and members could experience emotional harm. Within my internship, a few of the groups that we have done, both my supervisor and I, because we did a lot of co-leadership groups, we have lost control of the group because of how the members are interacting with each other, to the point where restraints had to be taken place by the support staff, and some of these members experienced little emotional harm, but we were able to ensure that they were okay and worked through that process to ensure that there were no further emotional harm for that specific client. What is the multidimensional anxiety scale for children? It is a standardized tool to measure anxiety symptoms in youth. It can be given to children and adolescents aged 8 to 19 years old and is able to identify any anxiety disorders within children. It has 39 items on this questionnaire and assesses emotional, cognitive, behavioral, and physical symptoms. What type of test is the National Counseling Exam, the NCE? A. Objective. B. Projective. C. Subjective. D. Retrospective. The answer is A. The NCE is an objective test because you are putting your knowledge to the test and it will be scored at the end. That is all 5 questions for this episode. Thank you for listening. Keep calm and study on.